this is a Q&A session, but I'm gonna offer some information because you guys may not have come with questions. Who came with a question that they want to know something about? See, one guy, man, you guys. All right. Okay, so before we start, everybody, you guys know what wholesaling is, right? I keep seeing on social media these guys that are teaching wholesaling courses and stuff, way too expensive, so don't take them. But I mean, if you want to know something, just call me. But they'll post this thing, you know, you can invest in real estate with no money, and then I see a bunch of comments where people are like, "You're a fool if you believe that," and it's just like, no, it's real. You really can. So everybody, you guys know that wholesaling, you're just buying the property, getting it under contract, you're not spending any money, and then you're assigning that contract to a cash buyer, whether it's a buy and hold person or a flipper, right? A rehab. So you guys understand all that, right? Make some noise, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys know also there's two types of closes, right? There is a single close wholesale and double close wholesale. And who doesn't understand that, exactly what it is, and I will explain it very quickly. Okay, so explaining that. The single close method is basically what I just said. I am just, pretend there's a seller here and a rehabber here. I go to the seller and say, hey, I want to buy your house for X amount. The seller says, yes. I say, great, here's the contract. They sign the contract. My name is on that contract as if I'm the buyer, but you have to also say Henry Eagleson or assignee, right? That's major because that's not on the car form, the standard real estate contract in California, so you have to amend that when you do it. He says yes, I sign it up, then I come over to this guy who is a rehabber, or he's a buyer, he wants to invest in the property, and I say, hey, do you want to buy this property? And I tell this guy, I'm going to give you $500,000 for it. He says yes. I say to this guy, look, when you're done, this property's going to be worth $700,000. Would you like to rehab this property? If you do, you can buy it for the $500,000 that I bought it for plus my $10,000 wholesale fee. He says, yeah, it's a great deal. So I do an assignment contract that I submit to escrow, and then the real contract, and then he basically is just taking over the deal. So he's going to put in the earnest money. He's going to put up all the money. I haven't spent any money on this deal, right? And I can say, well, I don't know you and I don't trust you and I don't know if you'll perform, so give me my $10,000 now. Or I can say, I do know you, we've got a good relationship, I know you're going to perform, and I'll get paid at the end of escrow. And I just submit my assignment contract to escrow and I'll get paid at the end. So, any questions about that? That's a single close. A double close is, hey, I want to buy your house for $500,000 and I buy it. I just put up all the money and I buy it. Then I turn around and I sell it to somebody else and don't do any of the work. That's a double close.
You have to put up the initial 5.
I gotta buy it. I gotta buy the whole thing. Yeah, right. I gotta put those funds into escrow. At least I have to put up the earnest money, and then maybe we can work something out. Yes.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, because that can happen in the same close. That can happen
Yeah,
quickly.
it can happen
You cannot put up all the money.
almost
Yes,
simultaneously.
you cannot put up all the money.
Right.
Yes.
I could potentially not put up all the money. Yes, that is true. That can happen almost simultaneously. I would suggest do the single close. It is far less risky, and it's quick and it's easy. And if you need help with it, let me know and I'll show you how to do all the paperwork.